day, ladies and gentlemen, Kent State goes to Ohio State for week 1. We have no NIL. We have 100 NIL. Ohio State probably has like 15 grand. 88 degrees, 5% chance of rain, 7 o'clock. This is going to be a night game. Wayne Harris, our sophomore, matching up with Jeremiah Smith. He's got 95 speed. He's in the AP. He's in the Heisman race. Oh my goodness. What's up, Gus? How you doing, Brody? They're a 94. We're a 65. This could be bad. Our team schedule. They got us first. They're playing Texas week 2. Is this week 0? No way this is a week 0 game. Wow. Okay. Let's take a look at Ohio State's roster before we jump into this absolute death match right now. They are the #1 ranked team in the country, as you can see right there. Look at that. Look at that. I literally made a TikTok making fun of the possibility of us going to Ohio State, and here we are week 1. I did not edit the schedule. That is what the schedule is. So, for those of you guys who do not know, starter, Drew DeShields is going to be our starting quarterback. He's a junior. He is a pocket passer. Very nice with it. He's 76 overall, and he can move a little bit. He's got 84 speed. I went ahead and started Jacorian Caffey, who is going to be our 74 overall sophomore. He's a little bit faster than Mason King, who is our contact-seeking senior. They're both the same overall, but the rushing stats in terms of just speed is going to go to Jacorian Caffey. So might do a little bit of a goal-back situation with King. Receiver, Wayne Harris, 81 overall. He's one of our captains this year. He is a sophomore speedster. We got Darius Clark, another captain, 79 overall. Ardell Banks, 76 overall. And then a 75 overall Tarek Mulder is going to be our tight end. And then everywhere else is not that great. Let's look at Ohio State's roster. How good are these guys? Nothing crazy or pretty average. Ohio State, Julian Sayin, 94 overall, is going to be the starter. How many people we got watching? We got 3 people watching. Julian Sayin, 94 overall. He's got 390 NIL. We don't even have that in our budget. Bo Jackson, 90 overall sophomore, running back. Receiving room, we got Jeremiah Smith, who is a 99, as well as Brandon Innes, 87 overall, and Devin McEwen, 85 overall. Hunter Welsing is going to be an 81 overall senior. Left tackle Phillip Daniels, 82 overall. 92 Luke Montgomery. 88 Carson Hinsman. 90 Austin Cyrilveld. Ian Moore at 77 overall. Kenyatta Jackson Jr., 91 overall. 84 overall Bo Atkinson. John Walker, 88 overall. 78 overall Christian Allegro. Peyton Pierce, 83 overall. Riley Pettijohn, 78 overall. Jermaine Matthews, Devin Sanchez, Cam Calhoun, bringing up the corner room. Terry Moore, free safety. Jalen McCain, strong safety. Is their kicker good? Their kicker's average. Honestly, look, hear me out. Honestly, not as good as I thought they'd be. Are we going to get smoked out? Probably. Is this going to be ugly? Once again, probably. This is my first real game on Heisman for College Football 27. This could be ugly. But head coach Stevie Balls came here to make history. We came here to win. I don't care if it's #1. I don't care if it's Ohio State. I don't care if we're Kent State. We took North Texas and decided to own the state of Texas football, taking over the Texas Longhorns. Okay? We're going to do the same thing with Kent State, take over Ohio State. Oh, Walker, your trap, take over your trap. Walker, your trap, take over your trap. 81 overall. There they are. Or 94 overall, my mistakes. Ohio State, Kent State. 29 overall difference. Let's look. I don't think I can edit their crowd pattern. That's fine. Let's see. Do we just want to go normal? We'll go normal uniforms to start. Here we go. Our first Dynasty game for Kent State. It's time. It's underway. Here we go.
Columbus, Ohio. We've waited so long, and finally another season of college football kicking off here in Week 0. It's the Kent State Golden Flashes and the Ohio State Buckeyes. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you, and Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
Well, guys, Jeremiah Smith could be disappointed after
Ohio State trying to get back to the national championship. It starts here with head coach Stevie Balls in his debut with the Kent State Golden Flashes. Whole lot of red and white out there.
Holly, thank you.
Here comes Kent State. Looking to shock the world today. It's time, ladies and gentlemen. We are dialed, we are focused, we are locked in. Our gameplay is being recorded. You guys know I don't love receiving to start. Here we go. Here we go. I'm going to take this back. Hunter. Got some blocks. We're slow. Oh! Stick. Here we go. First play of the season. Number 2, toughest place ranked to play. Met right away. Wow. John Walker's there. Drew DeShields. How does the captain look? By himself. Shotgun snap. Looking for a man over the middle. He's got him. Nice play. 10-yard gain. Just need a yard. We're going to try and run here. Oh, subs are on the right trigger now. Okay. Here's Caffey. Caffey's got open space. Caffey. First down run. From the shotgun, DeShields. Looking for a man. DeShields. Show off some of the mobility. DeShields finds the edge. Nice. Mason King checks in. Jacorian King goes down. I don't remember what play we called. Here we go. I like it. Wide open. I like it. Nice play. We're moving the ball on the Buckeyes, man. 3rd and 10. Harris, can I get you on a slant, or is that not going to happen? Maybe. Okay. From the shotgun, DeShields takes a shot down the field. He dropped it. Oh. Here comes a punt. Not a bad first drive, man. Not a bad first drive at all. We need to attack the left side of their line. It's our weakest link. 1st and 10 from the shotgun. Julian saying, he got us off sides. We're good. We're good. It's a nice run. Bo Jackson, 17-yard run to start the day. Already up to midfield. Wide open. Yep. Jeremiah Smith. Open field. No one there. Get him. 35-yard gain there for Jeremiah Smith. From the shotgun, saying, telling the crowd to quiet down. Takes the snap. We're there. Nice hit. Good defense. 3rd and 7. Do we hold him to 3? Are we competing with Ohio State? Hold him to 3. Saying, got a man open. Not quite able to stop him. 4.5. They go to the outside. We're blitzing. Get there. Get there. One man to beat. Touchdown, Buckeyes. It's Bo Jackson. Finding the edge easily on the outside there. And that is a quick strike for Ohio State. 2nd and 11. Try and find something over the middle here. DeShields. Right there. Nice play. Nice throw and catch. 10-yard gain. 3rd and 1. Jacorian Caffey, the sophomore, is going to take it. He's got a hole and he missed it. But you know the aggressive nature of head coach Stevie Balls. Mesh spot. We came here to win. From the shotgun, takes the snap. Got him. Wide open. Beautiful. Little drag going. Yeah, I like it. I like it. DeShields from the shotgun. Going to take the drag. Nice block. Here we go. 3rd and 4. DeShields takes the snap. Got a man over the middle. He hangs on. Nice play from Ardell Banks. Go. I like that. I like that. Okay. From the shotgun. Oh, it's a sack. 3rd and 20. DeShields looking for a man. Got him. What a throw, and he dropped it. Oh, my goodness. Another punt. Drew DeShields finds a man, makes a play, but the effort goes for naught. 10 seconds left, motion man. They'll try and get some pressure going. Saying it's a screen. Unblocked. Let's go. Get him. Get him.
And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first
Hey,
quarter.
first quarter could have been worse. Ohio State up 7. It's not the routing or the beating that we expected so far. We've gotten the ball to midfield both of our drives, but we're unable to run the ball right now. Passing the ball hasn't been bad. We've had a few pretty bad drops, though. We move on to the second quarter, trying to see if we can pull off a miracle. Let's go man here. Probably a bad idea. Let's blitz him. And that's going to be an offensive penalty. That could help us out. Here we go. 3rd and 8. A very real opportunity to get him off the field here. From the shotgun, Saying takes the snap. We get any pressure all the time in the world. Good defense! We're going to make them punt. Come on, baby. Here comes the punt. That's going to be Clark on the return. That was a very deep punt, but we got some blocks. We got a nice return man here. Nice juke move to the outside edge. Nice return. Up to the 34. Ohio State making it clear they want us to pass, and I'm okay with passing. Drew DeShields from the shotgun. Gonna find a man on the drag. He's got it. There you go. Banks. 5 right here. Double slant spot. Banks, Harris, Clark. From the shotgun, he takes it. Gonna take the slant over the middle. It's caught. I thought Ardell Banks might have been out of there. There you go, 2nd and 10. DeShields looking for a man. He's got him. There's another drag right there. Caught by Harris. First down. Might try Baldwin here in a little bit. DeShields does have wear and tear, so we got to be careful not to scramble them here. There you go. Follow your blocks. There you go, King. First down. All right. Sego. Over the middle. Tried to get it to Harris. That could have been bad. Dropped by the Ohio State defensive lineman. Wow. 3rd and goal. We're looking at Stevens. We're looking at Harris. From the shotgun, DeShields takes the snap over the middle. Has got a man down at the 1. And you know the aggressive nature of head coach Stevie Balls. We're going. 4th and goal. From the 1 to tie it up in the shoe. Week 1 debut of head coach Stevie Balls. DeShields takes the snap, gets it out. No! Instant pressure, a turnover on downs. I tried to get it out. I did. 2nd and 5. Here we go. Up the gut. Play action. Saying wide open. Wow. 2nd and 3 here. Minute 59 left in the first half. Oh, we judged it poorly. Smith goes down. They're going to try and score again before halftime.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot?
There you go, Saying. You're going to take a step up. That's a dime.
Nickel corners are often
had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless.
Saying. Going to check it down. That's going to be a RPO. Shifting the other way. 1st and goal. From the shotgun, 40 seconds left in the half. Good clock management. Saying gets it off just in time. I read that, and that's a touchdown anyway. Touchdown Buckeyes right before halftime. Tried to jump it there, didn't quite get there in time. Gonna see if we can toss something deep here. DeShields, shotgun, over the middle, wide open. There you go. Wayne Harris. From the shotgun, we got some verticals. DeShields takes the snap. Gonna chuck it deep. Green bean. Little short. He got it. He got it. The deep ball. Timeout, Kent State, and we are back in field goal range. Gonna take a shot at the end zone here. I don't expect it to convert. We might just end up throwing this away. Let's see what they do here. Safety's gonna play it smart. Yeah, they'll just throw it away. DeShields gets hit again. Probably not worth it. Our first field goal attempt from 45. Stadium is pulsing. That meter is fast. Got it. Got it. Does that squeak in? It's good. The Golden Flashes are on the board. Our first points of year one is going to come from a field goal deep in the first half. And things could be worse. We're only down 11.
Guys, week one, the start of a brand new season, and it's our pleasure to welcome you into the EA Sports College Football Update Show. We begin our wrap-up.
Wow, so you got Clemson over LSU here in the second quarter. Sam Levitt ranked number 11 in the country. I like this, getting to look around the college landscape. I didn't know Justice Haynes went to Clemson. Tennessee won their game pretty big. UConn beat James Madison. Overall, I'm not upset at that first half. Ohio State is winning. They're the number one team in the country. I expected that. Does it suck that we're punting back to them to start the second half? Yes, it does. Do we have a chance at winning? Probably not, but maybe. Here we go. Need to see some more fight from the defense. We got them off the field once. We can try to do it again. Maybe force a, we're not going to force a sack, but we can maybe get a pick. We can maybe get a pick! The user! That's me! That's Nickel! Let's go! Holy crap. An upset is at stake, ladies and gentlemen. We can hang. We can play with Ohio State. Their fans are getting antsy. That's how you know we can hang with them. DeShields gonna show off the scrambling ability. Drew DeShields with wear and tear halfway. What a run to the 17. Come on, let's strike. Let's take down the number one team in the country week one. Let's do it. Why not us? Why not us? He caught it! Down at the 2! Our tight end Mulder! Captain to captain play! 0-1 trap. Baldwin's in the game. This is our 3. We still got King. Caffey is still down, so we go King back in. Baldwin, punch this in. Come on. Oh my goodness. He lost 4 yards on that play. Empty flood. Second and goal. We got a motion man. DeShields trying to make it a one-possession game at Ohio State. It is dropped in and out of the hands of Banks. It'll be 3rd and goal. This Ohio State pressure sure is getting to DeShields, who's already got a bunch of wear and tear. In and out of the hands of Banks again. 6 yards out. We send out Sean Leonard, and we'll make it a one-possession game. Just still looking for that first touchdown on the season. It is up. It is good. I'm pleased halfway through the 3rd quarter. Can we get Ohio State off the field? It's 3rd and 7. We got a real shot. This is Sayin who finds a wide open man. That is going to convert the first down on the injury timeout. 1st and 10. Motion man Sayin. They're going to fake it. Sayin again almost gets sacked, but is going to find him out of the backfield. Bo Jackson. Sayin by himself. Blitz with nickel, fake it, we're coming back out. I read that the whole way, just not enough speed to get there, but the speed to get away. Oh, that one feels big for the Buckeyes. That one feels big. From the shotgun. DeShields, half his wear and tear. Looking for a man, he's gonna have Banks. Ardell Banks, little low, but he got it. First down. King goes in motion. From the shotgun, DeShields looking for a man. Had him until he ran into his own teammate. Staying from the shotgun, up the gut. That one is going to be a nice juke move. Taken down, lots of broken tackles for Bo Jackson. 2nd and short, we're going to blitz again. Motion, we're all over that. Play action. Second and goal here, a minute left in the third quarter. Saying, shotgun, they're going to go up. That's Bo Jackson again. Touchdown, Ohio State. I wouldn't say it was a blowout until the third quarter. Until the fourth quarter, really. We played 3 quarters of competent football against Ohio State. And, you know, I can't be that mad. I can't. 2nd and 10, we're back on offense, and DeShields is going to check out of the game. For those who don't know why, it's because of his wear and tear, and we're going into the fourth quarter down 28-6 at Ohio State. And this game is long done and over. This is an interesting look, too, because DeShields, we need him to heal up from the wear and tear, and there's no point in keeping him in this game. But we can take a very solid look as Julian saying will toss another touchdown and essentially put this one away. There is Jeremiah Smith. But now we get an opportunity to take a real look at QB2. Those are some upcoming games. Ball State about to get the Ohio State treatment. North Texas, our former Dynasty, going to take on the defending champs in Indiana University. But overall, I'm optimistic about the state of this team. I mean, this is one of the lowest starting budgets in the game, as we're going to get Ruffin to scramble out. He's not as fast as DeShields, but he will take that one around the edge for a very solid gain as we get closer into Buckeye territory, and we're looking for 1 score today. That pressure is going to get there. That's going to be a turnover on downs, and we're not going to score on that drive. But with 1 minute left in the game, we have an opportunity. Mesh spot. Ruffin, is it going to be our backup who's got our first passing touchdown? Our first touchdown of the Dynasty is going to go to our backup tight end, and that will end the game. Ohio State wins 35-13 at home. But for Kent State, Julian saying your player of the game. For Kent State, a 0-star school, 400 total budget, we get 105 of that to start. Recruiting a bunch of 1-stars, I'm not mad at that performance at all. For the first half of the game, it was a game against Ohio State. That's as good as it gets. It's the #1 team in the country, and that's the mentality we bring into this Dynasty. We know it's an uphill battle. We know it's a climb, and yeah, I don't like to lose. I don't like to start the year 0-1. What'd you think was going to happen? Julian saying 1 interception. We turned him over. He had 3 picks, 271 yards, really good game. Bo Jackson as well also had a really good game with 2 touchdowns. He definitely ate us up in the running game. Receiving-wise, Jeremiah Smith proved why he's been on the cover of this game multiple times, but it's going to be Ennis who had the best game of the bunch. 2 touchdowns for him. Bo Jackson did really good as well. And looking at our stats, Drew DeShields, I was very impressed with him today. Obviously got beat up with the wear and tear, but I like his mobility and I like his accuracy. He can move. We forced him to pass 32 times. No touchdowns, no picks, but still kept the offense moving. I think the O-line did a pretty good job as well. And not a bad game. 1 touchdown, 1 pick for Ruffin, our backup. Mason King had to step in for most of the game. Ja'Cory Caffey was just beat up for most of it and didn't do much. But Mason King didn't look bad as our bruiser, kind of running back #2, senior. And then Ardell Banks is going to lead the way as our wide receiver 3, junior. He had the most yards. He had Wayne Harris involved as well, Tarek Mulder. And then outside of that, we need to get Darilus Clark involved more. He's one of our playmakers. But shout out Dakota Taylor, our tight end 2, for the first and only touchdown of week 0, our first ever game and debut with the Golden Flashes. I don't hate this squad. I think defensively we've got some things to worry about, but that was the #1 team in the nation. We could have gotten 70-pieced. I don't even want to know what the spread was looking like, but here we are, 35-13. I don't want to say we held our own against Ohio State. We definitely got blown out, and there's a lot of things we got to work on. But in the first half, that was a competitive ball game. And I felt like we proved to ourselves we can compete. Not only we can run the MAC year 1 if we play like that, but with these big-time schools, we're not just a school you can pay to come get blown out. You know, with head coach Stevie Balls, we are going to compete and we are going to try. So there we go. Episode 1, or I guess episode 2 of the Dynasty is officially up. Our first ever game. We all knew it was going to be a loss to Ohio State, but we have some intriguing matchups in the future. Next week is going to be South Carolina and Lenore Sellers. So thank you guys so much for watching. Whether you're here from the YouTube, last year's Dynasty, the TikTok, whatever it is, the growth has been exponential and awesome. It makes me so happy and hyped up to make these videos for you guys. So I hope you guys are all doing well. Happy 4th of July. Stay safe. Have a great weekend, and I will catch y'all for week 2 against South Carolina.